Good morning friends, welcome back to Parnika tutorials. In this video, I want to discuss one more question which came in the TCS written test recently. These kind of questions will help the students who are preparing for TCS and other company written tests. So I request everyone to watch the complete video for better understanding. First let me read out the question, then I will discuss the solution with you. Look at the question. How many times the below loop will be executed? They have given a program. In this program, you have an outer loop and inner loop. Inside the inner loop, you have the statement called printf %dy. So they are asking how many times this printf statement will be executed. They have given four options. Option A as 15, option B is 11, option C is 10, option D is 13. So we need to find how many times this statement will be executed. Now look at this one, hash include stdio.h, which is a standard input output header file, and void main. Main is a predefined function. This void keyword specifies that this function does not return any value. Then you have int x comma y. X and y are integer variables. As we does not initialize any values right now, they will consist of garbage values. Then look at this for loop. A for loop will have initialization, condition and update session. Initialization will be executed first, x is equal to 5. So the value 5 will come to the variable x. Then look at this condition, x greater than or equal to 1. What is the x value? 5. 5 is greater than 1 or not? Yes, 5 is greater than 1. So this condition is true because they are saying that x should be greater than or equal to 1. So 5 is greater than 1. So this condition is true. If this condition is true, whatever the statements which are there in the for loop need to be executed. So the statement is another for loop. This is an inner for loop. So in this inner for loop, you have y is equal to 1. So y will get the value 1. Then you will have a condition y less than or equal to x. What is the y value? 1. What is the x value? 5. 1 is less than or equal to 5. They are saying yes, 1 is less than 5. So this condition is true. If this condition is true, this statement will be executed. Printf %dy. So you will get output as 1. Okay, let me write here. You will get the output as 1. Then once the statement is done, you will go to the update section of the inner for loop y++. Is it clear? Y++ means y value is 1. Now it will be updated to 2. Now again you will check the condition. 2 is less than 5 or not, because they are saying y less than or equal to x. Y value is 2, x value is 5. So 2 is less than 5. Again the condition is true. If this condition is true, again you will execute this statement printf %dy. What is the y value? 2. You got the output 2. Let me write comma so that you will understand. 1 comma 2 has printed till now. Then once it is printed, y++ will happen. Y value is 2. It will be updated to 3. Again you will check the condition. 3 less than 5 or not? Yes, 3 is less than 5. So this condition is true. Y value is 3. X value is 5. So 3 is less than 5. The condition is true. If this condition is true, again you will execute the statement. Printf %dy. Y is having the value 3. 3 will be displayed as an output. Then it will come to the y++. Y value will become 4. Again it will check the condition. 4 is less than 5. Again y value will be printed. 4 will be printed. Then y++. Y value will become 5. Y less than or equal to x. So y value was 5. X value is 5. 5 is equal to 5. So again this condition is true. Again you will execute the statement. You will print the value 5. Is it clear? Once this part is done, again you will update the y value. Y value will become 6. Now you will check the condition. Y less than or equal to x. Y value is 6. 6 is less than or equal to 5. They are saying 6 is greater than 5. So this condition is false. If this condition is false, you will go to the update section of the outer for loop. So what is the update section? X minus minus. So x value will become 4. Now you will check the again this condition. X value is 4. 4 is greater than or equal to 1, they are saying yes, 4 is greater than 1. Again this condition is true. If this condition is true, again you will execute the statement for loop y is equal to 1. Again you will initialize the value as 1. Y value was now 6. Again it will be updated to 1. This is very important statement. Now look at the condition y less than or equal to x they have given. What is the y value? Y value is 1. X value is how much? 4. 1 is less than 4. This condition is true. If this condition is true, again you will print the y value which is 1. So again you will get the y value as 1. Then you will do the y plus plus. Y value will become 2. 2 is less than or equal to 4. This condition is true. Again you will print the y value. You will get the 2 here. Then you will increment the y value. Y value will become 3. 3 is less than 4. This condition is true. Again you will print the y value. You will get 3. And then you will increment the y value. Y value will become 4. 4 is equal to 4. This condition is true, because they are checking y less than or equal to x. Y value is 4, x value is 4, 4 is equal to 4. Again this condition is true. Again you will execute the printf percentage dy. So y will again get the output as 4. Okay. Now once it is done, you will increment the y value. Y value will become 5. Now check this condition. Y less than or equal to x. What is the y value? Y value is 5. 5 is less than or equal to 4. Wrong. 5 is greater than 4. So this condition is false. If this condition is false, again you will go to the update section of outer for loop, which is x minus minus. So x value will become 3. Again you will check the condition. X greater than or equal to 1. X value is 3. 3 is greater than 1. This condition is true. So again you will go to the inner for loop and you have initialization as y is equal to 1. So y value was previously 5. Now it will be updated to 1. Okay. Are you able to understand? So x value is 3. Y value is 1. Again you will check this condition. Y less than or equal to x. Y value is 1. X value is 3, so 1 is less than 3. This condition is true. If this condition is true, again you will print the y value which is 1. Then y plus plus, y value will become 2. 2 is less than or equal to 3. Again the condition is true. Y value will be printed which is 2. Then y plus plus, y value will become 3. 3 is equal to 3. The condition is true. Again you will print the y value which is 3. Again you will increment the y value will become 4. Now you will check the condition. Y value is 4, x value is 3. 4 is less than or equal to 3? No, 4 is greater than 3. So this condition is failed. If this condition is failed, you will go to the statement x minus minus. X value will become 2. Okay. Now after going for the x minus minus, you will go and verify whether this condition is true or not. X greater than or equal to 1. 2 is greater than 1. This condition is true. If this condition is true, again you will execute the inner for loop, which is y is equal to 1 is the initialization. So y value will become 1. Now look at this one. Once the initialization is done, you will check the condition. Y less than or equal to x. Y value is 1. Less than or equal to x value is 2. This condition is true. If this condition is true, you will execute the statement which is printf percentage d y. Y value is 1. It will print. Then y plus plus, y value will become 2. Then 2 is less than or equal to 2. Yes, 2 is equal to 2. Again this condition is true. Then again you will execute the printf percentage dy. Y value is 2, so 2 will be printed. Then y plus plus, y value will become 3. Now 3 is less than or equal to 2. Wrong. 3 is greater than 2. So this condition is failed. Once this condition is failed, it will go to the x minus minus. X value will become 1. And then it will check this condition. 1 is greater than or equal to 1. Yes, 1 is equal to 1. Again, this condition is true. If this condition is true, you will go to this inner for loop and go for the initialization. So y again will become 1. Now y less than or equal to x. What is the y value? 1. X value is how much? 1. 1 is equal to 1. This condition is true because they have given y less than or equal to x. So 1 is equal to 1. This condition is true. So you will execute the printf percentage dy. Y value will be printed. So 1 will be printed. Okay. Once it is done, you will go for the y plus plus. Y value will become 2. 2 is less than or equal to 1. Wrong. This condition is failed. If this condition is failed, you will go to the x minus minus. X value is 1. Minus minus means x value will become 0. Then you will check the condition. X greater than or equal to 1. X value is 0. 0 is greater than 1. Wrong. 0 is equal to 1. Wrong. This condition is failed. If this condition is failed, it will come out from the for loop. After that, there is no statement, so completed. So how many times this y value is printed? How many times you count it? 5 times, 4 times, 6 times. So 5 plus 4 plus 6, it has printed 15 times. So in this program, 15 times this loop has been executed. So the option A is 15. Option B is 11, option C is 10, option D is 13. So the right answer for this question is option A. I hope you have understood how I solve this question. If you still have any doubts related to this question, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I will try to clear your doubts as early as possible. Thank you for watching the complete video. Have a nice day.